Well, we're live, boy. Do you want to explain yourself? Do you have anything to say? Are you just happy to be here? You gonna tell him anything about what you did? You're so quiet sometimes on camera, boy. But you're so talkative with me sometimes. Are you gonna get sleepy now? This boy acted like he needed to go outside, and so I took him, but it is snowing, and I took him out, and he immediately came back to the stairs wanting to go back inside. So I pick him up, and I walk him to the edge of the fence, and almost slipped and killed myself in the same pair of flip-flops that I also slipped and chucked my phone in the BRE pool in. Those flip-flops, they are so comfortable, but they are so dangerous. I landed safely. I took a knee, caught myself. Actually, it was pretty smooth, actually. It's times like that I'm thankful that I spent many years training myself how to avoid situations, or at least fall safely if you're going to go down. That's the thing, people. That's the most important thing you can learn, is how to fall safely. So we were fine. Took him to the fence, sat him down, immediately ran back to the stairs. Ugh. I'm like, boy, I know you got to go potty. Makes me walk him around the house to the furthest corner. To the furthest corner. Yes, now you're embarrassed. You know I'm telling on you. Where he takes a poop. And then, is good to go. And then I have to pick him up and carry him back. He literally, but twice. If I had listened to him, he would come back inside. And he would go poop somewhere in the house. But no. He made me carry him. Why? Let's get this centered. Is that centered? I guess. Type 5 says, boo, snow. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Happy Friday. Nice to see you. So I made him, I said, you're going on camera first thing. He's chewing on some stuff. But I told him he needed to explain himself. That's why I'm late. That's why it's 7:30 when I'm starting, instead of 7:15 like I had shot for. I got dinner, y'all. I got dinner. I got Gatorades. And I got plans for dessert. All right? It is not the same plans as last night because I ate last night. Oh, yeah. I need to see if there's something in the fridge. Well, I'm going to take a break in an hour. Right now, we got dinner. We got some sort of, what's it called? Like a teriyaki iron bowl or something like that. It's chicken teriyaki quinoa, which I'm not crazy about. And broccoli. And then I got 2 big old pieces of bread as a side. Well, I got one, but my sister did not want hers, so I'm eating it. And it's like restaurant French baguette. It's good. It's better because I toasted it in the air fryer, but it's in a bowl, and that makes it easy to eat in while streaming. I'm not retiring the flip-flops. Can't do it. Okay, I'm gonna go back and say hi. Oh my god! Type 5, Dixie Batista, and RJ City were the first 3 here saying hello. I'm sorry I missed you guys. Thanks for being here. That goes for everyone in the chat room. Let's just go down the list. Queen's Army is here. Loco, good morning. Nice to see you. Stream Fright, who got what? A scare? It's a fine? No, it's a fine. It's a fine. The boy with the bottom teeth deserves the world. This is true, Type 5. Wait, there he is, playing with his little tiny orange tennis ball. He hides toys and treats and loves going back to find them. I wanted to see, I couldn't really tell what toys he was playing with. And so I picked up all his toys and put them in one bucket, one container, and put them all in there. And then I wanted to see what he pulled, like, what does he pull out? What does he actually play with? Because they just end up strewn all about, but I don't really see him playing with them. You know what I mean? So we pick him up, and Bugs immediately goes in his bed. Okay? he pulls out the most recent bones and like right away. Like as soon as I put the last toy in, he immediately pulled those things out. Bugs to his bed, and then it's like a bone, and then a trachea. But he has slowly, almost every toy, he starts to just, they're everywhere. Like he stashes them. I understand they're not strewn about now. They are carefully placed. And it's just the cutest thing. It's just the cutest thing. He's sitting here beside me. Hi, boy. You want to come back? Why do I not have all sound? Oh, there it is. Got it. Oh, no, I want to go back and read the chat. Sorry. Big Daz, Raging Calm, nice to see you. Jedi, I feel like it's been a while. A while, Jedi L. That didn't rhyme like I thought it was gonna. Sabretooth is here. He's in lurk mode. Oh no! Man. Horrible days are just horrible, man. Sorry about that. It sucks. Some days just suck. That's okay. Check. Double check. Like the video. Check. Thank you guys for liking the video. It's a great way to support the... Are you just leaving now? I'm finally caught up on the chat. All right. Caught up on the chat. Bugs has to be in his bed. I know. And then he just dug out this little orange tennis ball that I didn't even know was underneath my footrest thing. It was like under there. I didn't even know there was space under there. And he has placed a little tiny orange tennis ball, and he was trying to get it out, and I was like, oh, and that's what he's playing with. You want me to throw it? Where's it? Right here. Look at this. He brought it over to me. Look how ratty it is. I need to fix that, boy. You don't need to be having that. Can't you tear off some of this? I don't like those big gobs. He's just gonna eat it. We need to shave this tennis ball, boy. What have you done to it? This is old. This boy loves... It is... You guys don't understand. It is the best thing that Orson loves. Tiny tennis balls. It's just the best thing. I think it did snow once when I was in Florida, Ty 5. Look at how good he's being. Go ahead, take it. That's yours. Yeah. That's a good boy. He loves tiny tennis balls. All right, take a bite of this chicken bowl. They're pretty good. The chicken is okay. It's from Panera. The broccoli is actually good. A lot of times, broccoli from these places does not taste good to me. I'm kind of picky about my broccoli, honestly. Otherwise, I just won't eat it. What? This is not for you. You've had snacks after snacks after snacks. No. Let me finish. I'm not even halfway done. No, sir. Do you see what I have to deal with when I just try to eat? He does not. He thinks, and he does it to Nixie and Triton too. He thinks you should share everything. Or, no, you should just give it to him. It's share with me. He's like, you have some share. But with Nixie and Triton, he will straight up just yell at them to give him whatever it is they have, even if he has one. He did it today with a trachea. Alright. No jumping. No, sir. You can wait like a good boy. He wants me to share. And what I wish I could tell him is that if you will wait until I am done, I will give you the tiniest piece of chicken to make you think that that's your part. Because dogs don't understand amount. They just understand, dude, did you give me some or did you not give me some? That's it. And right now, he thinks I'm eating. I should definitely be sharing some with him. As my chosen son, he is, you know, he is entitled, in his opinion, to a tiny piece at least of whatever I'm eating. He doesn't understand that not all foods are good for him, or that I could possibly be eating something that wasn't good for him. That thought does not enter his mind. All he sees is me eating food, and he wants his tiny part of it. So that is why I will oftentimes, and usually still only with ingredients that I know are safe for him, like chicken. But you gotta be careful with spices. You gotta be careful with so much stuff, but especially bulldogs also. Well, excuse you. So I understand his desire to, like, want what I have. Like, I ain't mad at him for it. I understand it, and I try actually psychologically to, you know, make sure that he doesn't feel like that that it doesn't trouble him that I don't give him food, because he doesn't understand that it's not good for him, do you? Oh my goodness, Bugs Bunny. You're so cute, boy. You're so cute, boy. Worst weather condition is lightning. I freaking hate lightning. See, I love lightning, actually. Unless it hits really close to my house, which it has done before, and it is really scary. And just an insane display of nature, quite honestly. If you've never been in close proximity to a lightning strike, it is something to, it is something to behold. It is absolutely no wonder that ancient peoples thought, that these were gods striking down out of the sky. Because it is absolutely just crazy. So I agree with that. But I think it's cool to watch from afar. Like, I enjoy that. I used to love it. God, when I was growing up and a storm would be coming in, it was my favorite thing to sit on my porch in the evening and watch. Like, it seemed like in the evenings, the shade gave depth to the mountains, and it felt like you could just see for so far. And I loved watching a storm roll in. You could see the wall of rain pass over, and that is just like so cool to watch. So cool. Like, God, I actually really enjoyed that. I always look forward. It is so strange. Like, I feel like I loved snow because it led to snow days, which led to lots of gaming as a kid. It was like one of my favorite things. And even things like storms and rain, I enjoyed watching it as a pastime. You know what I mean? Like, but why is it always like bad or cold conditions? Like, I hate the cold. I mean, I don't hate it, but like, I don't like being cold. Hey. This is how you don't get rewarded. Be a good boy. It also helps, Emma. I'm taking my time so I can eat some of my dinner. Because I went live, 10 minutes ago? Where's my Gatorade? Gatorade. That's not the song. You don't mind lightning. But have you been around lightning in close proximity? High five. Because you should have a healthy respect for it, in my opinion. Oh. Hello, Mike. And I completely disagree about going for walks in it. When there is a storm/lightning, my ass is inside. But watching from a covered porch is a lot of fun. But I would not want to be out in it. That's just crazy. You a madman. You ever seen what somebody looks like when they get struck by lightning? It happens, like, more often than I'm comfortable with. I'll say that. Ooh, Emma, you live by the sea? So you watch from your balcony. See? It's a thing. I feel like when you live in a really scenic place, literally watching, like, just watching is like, oh my God. Yes. That's awesome, Emma. Sussy says, oh, Sussy, thank you so much. Maybe I'll get at some point with the Amazon wish list. It's all good, Sussy. This is amazing for Orson and me. Boy, come up here. Say thanks to Sussy. Say thanks. Oh, Jesus. Say thank you. I enjoy, he's enjoying a nice antler right now that I bought from Amazon. And I need to look at the wish list. I haven't updated it in a couple weeks. And I appreciate all of you that do send things from the wish list. Queens and CM Pep are always sending me stuff. Queens, I'm still giving Orson toys. You know what? Let's give him a toy. Before we start, let's give Orson a toy out of Queen's toy grab bag that she sent him. I think there's still 2 or at least 3 toys in this thing. Let's give him a toy. Let's give him a toy. That'll make Sussy happy. Come on. Here. He's gonna love this. And maybe he'll leave me alone while I finish eating. This is fun. Let's go get it. Let's see what the toys are. Look at what we got. I think there's at least 2 in here. Hey, boy. Oh, this is so sick. Oh my God, there's like 1, 2, 3. Are these separate? He knows, yes, you know. Oh my God, it's obvious which one I have to give him. But there's actually 3. Ooh, and this is one of those ones. Oh my God. He'll actually love this too. Well, I'm gonna be honest, he'll love all of these. I'll put these on my desk for now, because I'll dole them out later to him. This is adorable. I want him to have, we need to think of a good name for this cow, because this is going to be this boy's cow, and it's going to be precious always. This is the cow. This is for you. You look so handsome. Here you go. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh. Oh my goodness. He loves it. He's scooting it all over right now. He's scooting it all over. Oh my goodness. Otis the cow. Otis and Orson. I'm down with Otis. I love it. Otis the cow. Wonderful name. Philip Byron. Oh my goodness. Says here's a little, oh, Mr. Wellington. You guys are amazing, all of you. Philip, thank you so much for being so kind to Mr. Wellington. So many of you guys do really nice things for me, but especially for Orson, and it just really makes me happy that, yeah, that you guys care for him in such a way. Like, I feel like you guys love him the way that I do. I feel like you understand the way that I love him, and you help facilitate that. And that is just amazing. Where'd you hide it? Where'd you hide it? Oh my goodness. Does it squeak, I wonder? I need to see. Can I see this cow? Oh my God, Otis squeaks? Hey, how'd you get that? What is that? Where'd you get that? What the heck? Otis squeaks, y'all. This is amazing. Wait. Here, Otis goes in the bed. Oh, you threw him out. Put Otis in. Don't kick Otis out. Keep Otis in your bed. The cutest. Hello, Cadis. Hello, McMuffin. Odd 2! Yay! It's Friday night. She decided to drop in and say hello to us. Thank you, sister. For those of you that don't know, Odd 2 is my sister. Like my real sister. Of the two of us, I am the odd one. But she's odd too. He's being a good boy now. That's what I hope for, Sussy. That's why it's amazing. So, now that he's being a good boy, I've gotten some food in my belly. It's Friday night. I got time to enjoy some video games. So let's do it. And Orson's being a good boy. Like, what more could I ask? You know? Oh, where you going? Lay down, boy. Queens gets odd. Exactly. Queens gets odd. That's the thing, man. Proud to be odd. Maybe we should make a shirt, Queens. I think that's actually a really good idea. I am the odd one. I am. Oh, hunter arrow. Oh, come on. But I have kind of always, I don't really even remember where I first heard it, but I know, like, even since high school, like, it is, I realize, like, it is okay to be different. Like, I am okay being different. Like, I am different, and it is okay. You know? Whoa, okay, that's a big robot. That's a big, where did he come from? He just freaking zoomed up like a transformer. Where are they coming from? What is going on? Whoa, they're big. Okay, this is bad. Okay, wait, I remember. Lightning, or, lightning strike. Lightning strike. Oh, Jesus. All right, let's go, big bruh. Face. Oh my god, there's freaking more than one. Bad. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Potion, 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 potion. Potion. Okay. Okay. Made me get way too serious, way too fast. And look, they won't come over here because they're jerks. Why are they just staying like jerks? Oh, wait. Go back, go back. Chase me! They are getting smarter, you know. It is problematic. When's the Orlog rematch? She whooped. I need to earn a rematch against her. I got whooped so bad. And that's the truth. I actually talked smack a little bit and did actually think that I would win. I truly did. Guys, I've never lost in Warlock. Do you understand that? In Valhalla? I don't think anyway. At least not this last playthrough. So I was not prepared. I got beat. Also, we did not know the rules of the game. Also had something to do with it. So yeah, maybe we are due a rematch. This is true. Alright, I've talked myself into it. We need to rematch. Ah! They just go under so fast, I can't. I did it. There, I did it. Damn it. You did it back. Right, there's another one that's trying to kill me. Oh, no! Lord. Ah, get away, thing! Ah! Jesus. I did not do very much damage to that thing. Oh my god. I had to go out there to hit it. Now I gotta get back in my safe zone of... making sourdough pizza crust tonight. That is true. And at like 9:30-ish, I have to go do pizza crust things. Alright. So I don't know if I'll keep streaming at that point or if I will wrap it up. I don't know. But I do have to do that. So don't let me forget. She's the Orlog Master. She is. Until proven otherwise. This is yeah. Oh my god, and I'm on the wrong freaking one. I can't fight two of these things at once. I just can't. Oh my god, I thought I missed that pretty good. Damn it. And then they lose it. They're smart. They don't chase me, dude. This is crazy. Ah, what the heck? Am I out? Am I out? Oh no. No, I'm not out. Why are you... Things are hard. Can't do that. Oh gosh. Nope, we're not ready to do that. Blast. This is smart. Actually, this is amazing. Oh Lord! It's burning now. No, not when they go under. When they go under, you lose it. Boys, look at my ankles. You say thank you. That's Jeremy. Oh god, come on, come on. I'm inside the freaking thing. How can you hit me in here? Oh, frick. Who are you? Alright, one is dead. One is definitely dead. Wait, are two dead? Nope. Oh god. There we go. Holy smokes, this blast bomb is crazy. That was a pretty good strategy, actually. To freeze them or shock them down and then then that sling. Blast it, man. Oh my gosh. What up, Red Dog? How's it going, man? Who are you guys? They were smart. They wouldn't go into the traps. That blows my mind, man. I mean, they hit a couple, but not many. I love the AI in this game. Oh, can't hold anymore.
Damn dust.
Alright. Holy crap, man. Whew. That was just insane. To start, I wasn't ready for all that, you know? I was not ready for all that. And having to fight two of them at once? No, that was hard. Oh, Hunter. Yeah. This is stressful. Yeah, how do you think I felt? Oh my god. Hopefully my sister didn't say anything that I missed. Oh my god, it's crazy to me that that can go through their legs, like that! Like that is an insane miss! Oh Jesus. But it is a miss nonetheless. Yeah. Boost. Sam A. Hello, how are you, Sam A? What am I hearing? What am I hearing? Do you hear that? Sounds like a whale. It don't. Sorry, boy. Sorry, boy. Here, can I put your camera? There you go. There you go. You and Otis and Bugs. I'm about to find something I'm gonna regret, I think. Oh no! Did Tie 5 make a mistake? You know, at least she fixed it. It happens to the best of us, okay? Alright, we got a lot going on here. We gotta at least... Should I try and fight these things? I think we can too. Strength is fire. Weakness is what? Ice, of course.
Get this over with.
Great combo. I'm the sling master. Whoa! Bang. Freeze. There's the third one. There's more. Uh-huh. I knew you were there. Oh shit, you ain't dead. Freeze. Oh god! Jesus, they come flying out of freaking nowhere, dude. Orson just got so excited to see Ella come down here, guys. It's so cute. She says hello. Oh my goodness. He's so happy to see you. Oh, that was so cute. Ella, are you just going to hang out on the beanbag? Yeah. Ella has discovered the amazingness that is the beanbag. It's Orson's beanbag, to be fair, but I sit in it all the time, lay in it all the time. And so does Ella. So it is Orson's, but we also enjoy it. Okay, don't die. All right, here we go. Oh, Lord. got so many of these, though. This is great. Oh, God. Back it up, boy. Back it up. Whoa. Alright, here we go. Oh, no, no, not more of these things. Oh, no, God, no. Why? I can't fight these things again. I don't have enough resources. Maybe I do if I do this way. Let me just have like a little more food. And they all say hello, Ella. Did I pass the message along? The message of that. What was it exactly? You'll have to remind me. I did, but she had her AirPods in and did not hear it. So the message was passed, but I don't remember. She said yes, actually. She said yes. So she did get the message. High five. I wasn't sure if she heard it, but she's watching the chat, so just know you're being, you know, your actions are being observed, guys. Loco is exactly right. Having a little rest. 0 deaths. Never died. First try, we're gonna beat this. Don't worry. Okay. So. Well. Look, we're not that far from the site. Okay? We just need to look that way and go. Restock some of our stuff. Listen, those exploding slingshotts are great.
Ooh, me?
Yeah. Trying to hit level 38 before I get there, but I don't know if I'm gonna. That they all think she's super talented and huge fans. Well, I think the message has been definitely passed and received now. And it's good, because it should be. Ella is amazing. Oh my goodness, when the sweet boy did ask if I had actually really never died and meant it, I was like, and I of course said no. Oh my goodness. Die, Fox.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Sunfall.
Here we go.
The Mad King Duran Summer Palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history
Forbidden
lesson.
West?
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Oh, hello.
When the weather's this good, I like to think it's the sun letting us know everything will turn out right.
Interesting. Exiting. Let me see what this is real quick. Okay. Wasn't really anything, was it? Get back in here.
Seeing the sun gives me hope. For a minute.
Entering. Oh man, this is like a major settlement. Well, not. Well, sort of. Wow, look at the architecture. These are the refugees. Got it. What's this?
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult.
Oh, great.
His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Little side quest action.
Word is that the Outlanders are only here to weed out traitors. So, at least I'm safe.
Quick save. Okay.
I keep
Merchants?
forgetting what I
No
was
merchants? No? Oh wait, there's a merchant. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. I won't see. Oh, it is this way. Okay. It really is beautiful. The Karja are really good at building. I can see why they're known for that. Hello. Sample box. Gambler box. Just selling. Only things for selling. Oh. Nope. I love this armor. The Karja heavy silks. It's amazing. Why is Aloy so out of breath? It's a good question. She does get winded. I mean, I guess sometimes I make her run really far. I don't know. Maybe she just needs a good rest day. Could be a lot of things. But I agree. I see her being winded a lot. Alright, let's go through these inventory boxes here. Right. Okay. Alright. Special items? Oh. That's an errand? Show it on the map. How far is it? Pretty freaking far. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna go to the Citadel courtyard first. Let's go. I hear drums or something? Why don't I remember any of this?
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like us in Meridian. At least, for now.
Give them time. I'm sure they'll miss it.
Good lord! Look at that thing! Is that a trampler? Wait,
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success.
I like the idea of
Welcome to
hiring
the Citadel,
mercenaries.
Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlander,
In the meantime,
if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shot.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Yeah, the Shadow Carja are not like the other Carja at all.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King,
I'm being Edaman
the
right
light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Oh, well, that's shady. That's insanely shady.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
so the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
I don't like Silence
They
either.
want us to see this, boy.
He just helps
It
himself
makes
to my
quite an
focus,
impression.
and I just believe he's on my side. I don't know.
We're hosting
I
Relentless Shivan.
am Relentless Shivan. I guard the High Priest.
From what?
Whatever troubles him. So don't.
Oh,
They call me Savage Tarav, protector of Lucent Bahavas.
Protector or enforcer?
Depends on where the shadow falls. Now on your way.
If you don't have something for me, be on your way.
I am merciful Eustace, Shield of Bahavas.
Merciful.
My enemies die fast.
You're not known to kick Cook's killers. Have any songs been written about you?
Maybe. How about you?
Only laments. We're the enders of songs. Machine spirit or man spark. We stop them all.
Ah, charming.
Warmth is for weakness.
Nora, you have the mark of a seeker.
It's more complicated than that. I'm an outcast. Like you.
Yes, I am Yun. These are the shunned. We'll take any job, but hunting our hated tribe, that's for free. Keep that in mind.
Jeez.
Why did they cast you out?
Murder. You?
Birth.
Just birth.
If he's an
Yeah.
Lucid who's capable of treachery, then anyone is.
Which is like
We should
almost
stay
worse.
vigilant.
Like,
It just
I'm
doesn't
not
make
saying
sense.
shunning is a good thing regardless, but I at least understand shunning someone that like murdered or something, right? But it is messed up what the Nora did to Aloy.
Remember your
Another
place,
Nora
stranger.
outside the sacred land. Banishment is a bitter draft.
Have a better one.
I hunt with Kikuk. Speak with him if you must.
I suppose there's nothing strange.
This is insane.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
You underestimate
I don't like
the ease
heights.
of hiding in plain sight.
You worry.
Balustrade.
boy.
It's a short drop from there.
What do I do? He doesn't want me to jump off that, does he?
Another manhunt. How many men and women can one tribe lose? Odin, leader of Odin's marvels. You've a fresh face. When you're less an eye or an ear or two, you'll fit right in. First impressions make the sale, except in this snake pit. They'll take whoever shows up.
This isn't your first job for the Shadow Karja?
Scared of their own shadows, Karja more like. They spit on me, but the shards are good. Look at those nobles. I say noble, but you can't dress a rat in silk and call it a rat king, can you? Sunfall is a house of clay. If you were to stamp your foot, it would all crumble.
Shouldn't you all be setting out to hunt Uthid?
Have you never done this before? Whoever goes first just leads the others.
Interesting.
Just take a load off and avail yourself of some Karja booze until someone sniffs out the trail. Then watch us seek out our prey, straight as a ravager's shot. Zip!
Are you sure you're going to be able to walk in a straight line?
What are you getting at?
Do you think Uthid did what they're accusing him of?
I hope so. It'll make him more dangerous. My advice, it's best not to overthink such things.
It's true.
Overthink whether he's guilty or innocent?
You let all these thoughts in your head, you'll never make it
He's
as a
not
mercenary.
wrong.
Only thing that matters is dead or alive. If they say alive, bring a rag to stuff in its mouth. But these days, no one wants alive.
Damn.
Farewell, Odin.
Good hunting. If I should have cause to kill you, you won't suffer.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
If you've got a problem with me, talk to Odin. If you can stand his breath.
Wait a minute. Climb down. How do I climb down? What the heck? Drop?
Leave.
No way.
Soon.
No way.
Head back to the throne room, Outlander. You're making yourself a nuisance.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you want me to do? Climb down. How do you climb down? How would it lead me over here? Is he chewing on his antler? Good lord.
Don't try anything.
Here? Oh my god. Oh! That's why I hate waypoints. Because sometimes they're not accurate.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
A vent?
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Yeah. Well, that's intense. I'm already at a point of no return. Dang, I missed one. I mean, I think I am. Am I about to beat it right now? Is that what's about to happen? Well, like after this, because usually after the point of no return, it's kind of like, you know, it could be a few hours or like a couple hours maybe, but it's usually towards the end. Okay, well, I've been live for almost an hour now, 57 minutes. That's close enough. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna clean up my dinner area here and prepare for dessert area. Okay, that's the plan. And Orson knocked over my light. And then we will go into the point of no return. Okay, so we're there. We're there. There, we can just enjoy Aloy right there. She's looking good. So don't go anywhere. Leave a like on the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I might see if Mr. Wellington... Nah, he's okay. He did just go, but I usually will let him out every hour. I don't know. If he shows any interest, I'll take him outside, so it's possible. Okay? All right, I'll be right back, everyone.
Sand in my throat. Burns.
All right, everybody, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. I've returned, and I have a wonderful treat for dessert. I have a gourmet cookie, a giant, this thing's pretty big. It's a pretty big cookie, okay? Giant cookie that I warmed up in the air fryer. Oh my god, and it's soft. It's soft and like gooey. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the cookies were all different types of flavors. This one is the whole shebang. So there's like everything in it. Wow. And a giant glass of milk in my OK Gamer pint glass. Perfect for milk with your cookies. Good God. It's so, because it's soft and warm, it makes it just like next level, man. Oh my goodness. Wow. There's like big macadamia nuts in it. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. Okay. You gotta have milk when you have a cookie, especially a cookie that size. I was like, I'm not gonna make it. All right, are we ready to enter the point of no return? I guess. But now every time there's like a pause or cutscene, I'm gonna be trying to eat this cookie. Oh my god.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed.
Oh my god.
Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
You kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Stovak here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Yeah. You got out of the way.
Too bad now.
I don't know about this, dude. Oh my god.
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Yeah, I don't like that we're being pressured now.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn.
This is it?
We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Mushrooms.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller one.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
None of these are audio files. That's why I'm not listening to them.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay, here we go. Cookie time.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century.
Wow.
At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Jesus. Well, that's depressing.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking.
No.
Find out how she did it.
No. I don't remember any of this either, Type 5, but this is crazy. Like, I don't remember.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out!
Great.
If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Go. Go. Oh no, I don't have strike from above. Oh wait, yeah, I do. Oh my.
Want to discuss? Whew. So, Mama, she was right. Pardon? My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bubble serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke? A tobacco cigarette. Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty, too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know,
what?
Blood coffee, conflict cappuccinos.
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
It is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them? Not just people. All organic matter.
Yeah.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now,
yeah.
Get off! Get off! Doctor!
Oh God, no!
Please!
Oh no!
You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
I dropped a cookie. But it's a fine. This is I think the problem is I can't remember the timeline.
Who previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. Yeah. I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light.
The data points, you're going to ignore them?
No.
God, there were no limits.
Incoming!
No! I am not.
Oh! I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Why can't I hit him?
Hey, cover! You're next!
Oh my God.
Not that one.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Back off of me. Thank you.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Getting them.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
I cannot breathe milk. Oh, if anyone was wondering. I'm fine, thank you. Whew.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the CZG East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Tell us what it is. Counselor guidelines. They must be allowed to ask questions and be given necessary time to fully absorb the information they've received. It is important to be aware that the candidates have just been exposed to triggers for severe mental and emotional trauma. It is essential to stress that all other options for combating the Pharaoh Plague and preserving the continuation of human life have been considered and found unworkable. Communicate this fact calmly, clearly, but firmly. Familiarize yourself with data on the catastrophic environmental impact of nuclear engagements versus the swarm, the unfeasibility of maintaining life. Oh my god, they like preserved some people. Right? They had to.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris.
Oh, we
Chairman...
already listened to this one. Why wasn't that covered? We listened to that. Kilo, Suzanne. Hey, not that. Hey, not that. intense.
CDO2 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Whew, that's a lot.
Destroyed. But then... remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But... why Hades, then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow, and you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Hi, Bubba. Come here. The best boy. Well, I think what we're seeing, Sussy, is that the machines, some of them are obviously being corrupted by humans or something. I think Hades, one of the superminds of Gaia, went rogue, and that's why some of the machines are being corrupted, and I think it's actually using the humans that are worshiping it or whatever. Not the other way around. The humans think they're using the cool technology, but they're not. They're being used.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. Isn't it just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom? I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No. Life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Counselor guidelines. So Elysium was the city. So I bet they took DNA and genetic material from 2,000 humans, put them in a buried city, medically sterilized them, so they can all go. That's intense, dude. I mean, I'd rather have that than to get eaten by robots. Right?
Intruder! Get her!
What?
Come on, get her!
Don't die now.
Damn! That'll level you up.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Soubet? Christina Soubet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am.
Oh no, what? I wanted to hear that. extinction. That's natural. Zero Dawn, no ma'am, that ain't it. It's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. I do that sometimes. She's chewed one of her nails too. Just one. Not your day, was it? Listen, I don't like him. 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium. Sign me up. Alright. I guess he took it. I mean, you'd be... Why would you say... I don't know. Would you say yes? If you could be a part of Elysium, would you say yes? I feel like I definitely would. I definitely would. Turn the power on.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration. Done. I should check the door nearby.
Uh-huh. Well, what about it?
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
What was that all about? Missing a power cell thing.
Found one. Looks intact.
Oh, sweet. I can just drop down. Yeah. Nice.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Alright, we got up, left, down. That's it. Up, left, down, right, up. Is it the other way? Up. It is. It is. The letters are there. Oh my god. Clever. So, it's then what? Up. Right. Down. It's kind of like it's just inverted. It's confusing. Wait. Wait, no. Oh. That is backwards too. What? The middle one has to be down. It's down. Oh my god. It's down because it's upside down. Clever. Very clever. Down, down, so it's switched. And this is also up. That's what it was. I bet the directions
That
were...
did it.
Oh my god, I did it.
Orson has power.
Very clever, very
Now
clever.
to see what lies beyond it.
The sign is upside down. That was it. That was a good one. Oh. Oh boy.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact. New plan. Handy?
Over here! It's her!
Yeah, where'd you guys come from? What did it say?
Here!
Aha! Oh my goodness, right in his face. There's more coming.
Or not. the moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Oh. How do I get up there? Whoa, that was a fancy move.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer.
Wow.
Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get
Hello,
it.
Kiki.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, a Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
To Margot. If I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, so she may have sounded like that, Loco, but Elizabeth Sobek seems to think Margot is very brilliant. She was a coding genius. That's why they needed time. Figure out how to do this. Have I done? Am I going to do the DLC? Yes. In preparation for Horizon Forbidden West, which is coming out in February.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
Yep.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest...
Oh. How do I get in there?
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office.
Ooh.
But it's sealed off. More clips.
Great.
Careful now.
Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Jeez.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring
This is
of
where I'd want
knowledge
to
for
go.
future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come.
Wow.
And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Okay, wait. Stop. Pause. Alright. I have to go do bread stuff, y'all. I was gonna see if there was a place to save, but there's not. So we're just gonna chill here. Bread, oh Jesus. Bread waits for no one. So I have to go. It'll take me just a couple minutes. I gotta prepare the pizza dough. We're making pizza dough. We're making homemade pizza dough. What do you want? I have to do it. But we're gonna find Elizabeth's office, so don't worry. The stream is not over. We're gonna at least finish whatever this is. So I gotta get to a save point, but I gotta do bread. So I'll be right back. All right, everyone, I'm back. The bread is done. This is a great game. Maybe we're gonna beat it. And if not, we have tomorrow. But I am confident in saying now we are gonna beat this game this weekend. Top 5 is at a volleyball game. It's great. A great comeback. That's awesome. Now, back to my game. All right. Let's do this. Let's beat this. Encapsulated DNA. Encapsulated. Dang. 40 plus zettabytes. Wow. They actually did this. Alright. Thank you for the wee bees. Apollo update. This is where I'd be worried about what humans put in here, though, because, like, whatever you put in here, people are going to just assume it's 100% true. Alright, first guy. Dead. Alright. Oh. Kyle Lady. Welcome back, Kyle. Nice to have you back in the land of the chit-chatters.
You'll do.
You didn't see nothing.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Gotcha. Oh, you're dead. Got him. Yeah. Let me get back up here. Get it. Strike unavailable. Strike's unavailable. Oof. Got you. Ah. I got something in my eye.
She's disappeared!
No, I have not disappeared. Harry's
Dr.
testimony.
Sobek, please archive this testimony. Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. The tenure of my command included strategic planning, oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the 14 months of life on this planet. For the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. decisive,
Once more.
crafty in political maneuver.
What should have been a king.
It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever
I
assembled.
feel like I've heard this one.
But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come.
Oof.
If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry. And that I wish you well.
Thanks.
Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean,
wow.
Imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. And what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but
wow.
Still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
Yeah.
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Hades Protocol. What a crazy time it would have been to live in.
Looks like
as
the
this
only
was
way
happening.
onwards.
Yeah, imagine if Hades is turned on and working, that it's because something went wrong in one of the plans and it's trying to do its job.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Kiki, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Lovely to have you here on a Friday night. Can I get this? That's it down here. Time to go upstairs.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
Oh, that
the
makes
hatch
sense.
wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Yeah, we need to get in there.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Jeez. Ted doesn't have any really room to talk to anyone about anything. Ted is the reason everyone's dead.
Looks like
Us would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though Kempered forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No.
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Well, yeah, I guess sort of.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit.
Shoof.
There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Wow. That's kind of how I felt, Sussy. Like, not really a fan of him being a part of this. Even though he's funding it, and I get it. It would still... It's crazy. 'Cause even at a time like that, it would still take money.
No space. The Alpha Registry master file.
Yeah.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Man. Oh no.
Still alive.
The worst.
Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Uh-oh.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind.
How did they put it that close?
As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yep.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground.
That's not true.
No. It wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
No.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then against the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
Yeah.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Uh-oh.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Oh man. What is this? Take care, Philip. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Thanks for supporting the stream, supporting me, and Mr. Wellington. I'm trying to win this one for you, man.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turon ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, endued with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Yeah, no, not gonna happen.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak.
Yeah!
Another hit, and that pillar will come down. Gotta get out of the way.
There we go. Woo! Come on. Yeah. Let's go, Aloy. She likes it.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
We fight for good! Yeah! It's so epic! Run, horsey!
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Aww.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
I'll be off.
Yes?
Wait a minute. You need to talk to me for a second.
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know.
Well?
The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
I've gotta help the Nora.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an eclipse detachment to attack the Nora's sacred land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch.
Great.
I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
Ooh.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Yeah! That makes me feel slightly better. Maybe silence isn't all bad. Well. That was epic, Grace. You are correct. And right there's a fire pit place. Just in time. Yeah, this was amazing. This is the perfect place to wrap things up for this evening. We did not beat the game, but we did make it quite far. And I think we have a lot to look forward to tomorrow. Which is fun. Yeah, thank you. Let's do a quick save. Or no, a full save. Let's say 32 hours. Oh, no, wait. Almost 34 hours. Wow. I bet I do beat this tomorrow. Alright, cool. Alright, y'all. That is all for today's stream. That was epic and fun, and thank you guys for joining me. I'm glad everyone's enjoying Horizon. We are gonna play the DLC, so even though I might beat the main story, but we have until February 18th, I believe, until the next one, the new one comes out. So I have plenty of time, and I'll probably have to play something in between, to be perfectly honest, because we ain't even to February yet. Typh, I remember when you said you didn't think I'd beat it. Well, I think I'm gonna. And I'm gonna beat it again. I can't believe I remember so little of this, because it's so good. But that just shows, man, when you play a lot of games and years pass, it all kind of blends together, you know? You all are very welcome for the stream. I am so happy that I can do it, and so many of you enjoy it. And it's actually not too terribly late. I will still be in bed by a reasonable hour. So you are all so very welcome. Everyone enjoy their night. Orson is asleep. This is what we do. I'm not going to disturb the boy. I appreciate you all. Do remember to like the video before you leave. And that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday evening.